Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to my channel, Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for December 18th and 19th, Wednesday and Thursday, for my Scorpios. Hello, my Scorpios. How are you? Well, you know, Wednesday, Thursday, I use my Radley Valentine Archangel Power Tarot cards. I have prayed, meditated, and infused the deck with Reiki energy, but remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like. Leave the rest. Okay? Okay. So, I do post anecdotal information on my community page with YouTube, Facebook, also Instagram, Pinterest, and I'm trying to work on being better with my Twitter account. I will let you know that while I'd love to do all of the information I receive, it seems that Facebook accepts that information, accepts a little bit more than I'm able to do on all the mediums. So just want to let you know that. Also, too, remember I'm an intuitive channeler, so what does that mean? That means that I open myself up to my higher power, spirit, and basically whatever message needs to come out, I let it come out. No filters. No filters, because I wouldn't say it if there was a filter. Okay. 3 cards face down. The first and third are reversed, and to me that means pay attention to me a little more. First card for my Scorpio is the 4 of Ariel. Okay, Earth energy. Capricorns, Taurus, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Something might be going on with the Pisces for you can't tell for that, but it's very solid energy. It's about money energy. It's also about negotiating energy. It's about things you can touch. Your job. You might be negotiating a salary with your job per se. You may be negotiating terms with your job or career. Again, I feel like this is a give and take type of energy. You need to stay grounded while you do this, because if you get yourself too emotional, it just derails everything. But this is, again, a solid energy. It could be about your home. But it's something you can really touch. I'm going to go more with the job, career, because that's where I tend to be. But the relationships can be job, career, work, intimate, personal, interpersonal, or family. Okay? That's the type of relationships. And it's, again, stay grounded and use your, this is about negotiations. I feel that you're going to be in some sort of negotiations this Wednesday, Thursday. Again, probably with a job. It could be that maybe you're seeing clients and you're negotiating rates, rents, with your client. Those were coming through. It could be you're setting up a new contract, again, with either your work itself. You could be a representative of your work doing this, okay? Again, it's about negotiations. It's staying calm. It's keeping the emotions out and staying, I wouldn't say necessarily with the facts, but staying more grounded in your energy, okay? Because we can take facts and twist them a little bit too, but staying more grounded and, working with, it's, when I say negotiations, you will be working with others, a bigger party in these negotiations. So, when you give, you also receive, being resistant to change, extremes in how you save or spend money. Your next card, the Ace of Gabriel. Now, this is really strong, positive energy for you, my Scorpios. This is Sagittarius, which we're in, Aries and Leo energy, fire energy, passionate, burning energies. And Ace is our new beginning. So it's like once this negotiations, maybe this negotiations is going to bring you about that new beginning. But it's very exciting type of energy for you. So again, if we're going with work, it's like, you negotiate and maybe you don't get quite what you want, but you get a lot of what you wanted, more than what you expected type of thing. And this moves you forward, and this gives you that new lease on life. Okay? So, Ace of Gabriel is a gift of passion, opportunity, and inspiration, the chance to do something amazing, a sense of wonder. And your last card, again, this one's reversed. Here we go. The 9 of Gabriel. Again, it's that same type of energy. Very strong, very passionate, very, very determined type of energy. And the thing is, this is, again, a lot of determination with this, standing your ground. It doesn't mean that that you resist. That's not what we're talking about. We're not talking about being resistant to change. And so somebody might be saying, well, no, I stood my ground, and no, my Scorpios, you just didn't want to give in to something, okay? But it is okay for you to negotiate the best deal you can negotiate. So again, this is, if this is, I don't know, if this is, again, I do feel very strongly attached to the work scenario. So if you are being offered a job, if you are working and this is your meeting with clients, stand firm. And that's something that if a lot of times if you're working with clients, many people will give in to what the client wants in order to seal the deal, but it's not necessarily the best for what the company is, what the company wants. So, that's kind of that. When I'm talking about that is standing firm, you do need to represent your company or you need to represent your best interest, okay? But at the same time, if this, don't be resistant to change, especially if the change is something that you can deal with. Okay? Okay, so 9 of Gabriel, stay determined and move forward. Be prepared for any possibility. Environmental activism. So with that environmental activism, I'm always a little bit like, when I read that, it's kind of like, okay, with this, it's really clear. Don't be resistant to change just because you want to. Don't use, well, I was determined. I stood determined. I didn't give an inch. That's counterindicated. It won't help you. Okay? Okay. So it's really good energy though for you because you do get things done. You do get I do feel you getting that contract, or I do feel you, as long as you don't, how do I want to put this one? As long as you don't, stay too, don't, as long as you I shouldn't say compromise, as long as you, give and receive, okay? As long as you give and receive, it does work out really, really well. So, hope that made sense to my Scorpios. My Scorpios, if you enjoyed my reading, please remember to like, share, subscribe, and click on the bell. But as always, my Scorpios, know that you are loved and be blessed. Bye-bye.